How to become a witch. Become a better witch, then learn the lingo. 1. Witchcraft, the practice of magical arts and rituals. 2. Wicca, a modern pagan religious movement focused on nature worship and magic. 3. Grimoire, a book of magical instructions and spells. 4. Coven, a group of witches who gather for rituals and ceremonies. 5. Cauldron, a large metal pot used for brewing potions and spells. 6. Broomstick, a traditional mode of transportation for witches in folklore. 7. Familiar, a supernatural being or animal that assists a witch in their magic. 8. Incantation, a spoken or sung magical formula. 9. Potion, a magical liquid with various effects. 10. Spell, a ritualized magical formula used to achieve a specific purpose. 11. Enchant, to cast a spell over someone or something. 12. Divination, the practice of foreseeing the future or gaining hidden knowledge. 13. Tarot, a deck of cards used for divination and fortune-telling. 14. Runes, ancient symbols used for divination and communication with spirits. 15. Pendulum, a tool used in divination to receive yes or no answers. 16. Sabbat, a seasonal festival celebrated by witches. 17. Esbat, a gathering of witches during the phases of the moon. 18. Altar, a sacred space used for magical workings and offerings. 19. Pentacle, a five-pointed star enclosed in a circle, representing the elements. 20. Athame, a ritual knife used in Wiccan ceremonies. 21. Bloodline, a white-handled knife used for practical purposes in witchcraft. 22. Circle, a magical boundary used for protection and energy raising. 23. Samhain, a Wiccan festival celebrated on October 31st Street. 24. Beltane, a Wiccan fertility festival celebrated on May 1st Street. 25. Imbolc, a Wiccan festival celebrating the first signs of spring. 26. Litha, a Wiccan festival celebrating the summer solstice. 27. Mabon, a Wiccan festival celebrating the autumn equinox. 28. Yule, a Wiccan festival celebrating the winter solstice. 29. Ostara, a Wiccan festival celebrating the vernal equinox. 30. Solitary, a witch who practices alone rather than in a coven. 31. Shaman, a spiritual practitioner with the ability to interact with spirits. 32. Conjure, to summon or manipulate spirits or energies. 33. Incense, a fragrant substance burned for ritual and cleansing purposes. 34. Anoint, to bless or consecrate with oil or other substances. 35. Elemental, spirits representing earth, air, fire, and water. 36. Pagan, a follower of polytheistic nature-based religions. 37. Puppet, a doll used for sympathetic magic. 38. Sigil, a symbol created to represent a specific intention or desire. 39. Crystals, gemstones believed to have specific energies and properties. 40. Elixir, a magical potion or remedy. 41. Blessing, to invoke divine favor or protection upon someone or something. 42. Curse, to wish harm or misfortune upon someone through magical means. 43. Hex, a malevolent spell or curse. 44. Moonstone, a crystal associated with lunar energy and intuition. 45. Amulet, a protective charm worn or carried to ward off negative influences. 47. Book of Shadows, a personal journal or grimoire where witches record their spells, rituals, and experiences. 48. Sabbatical, a period of rest or study taken by witches to deepen their magical practice. 49. Invocation, a prayer or ritual to summon deities or spirits. 50. Ancestor, a deceased family member or spirit honored and invoked for guidance. 51. Oracle, a person or tool used to receive messages or predictions from the divine. 52. Herbalism, the practice of using plants and herbs for magical and medicinal purposes. 54. Astral projection, the ability to separate one's consciousness from the physical body and travel on the astral plane. 55. Karma, the cosmic law of cause and effect that governs moral consequences. 56. Elemental magic, the use of the four elements, earth, air, fire, and water, in spellwork and rituals. 57. Protection, magical techniques used to shield oneself or others from harm or negative energies. 58. Meditation, a practice of stilling the mind and entering a deep state of relaxation or heightened awareness. 59. Chant, repeating a series of words or sounds rhythmically to raise energy or focus intent. 60. Sacred, revered, holy, or set apart for religious or magical purposes. 63. Totem, an animal or object representing a person's spiritual or symbolic connection. 64. Blessing, to invoke divine favor or protection upon someone or something. 65. Consecrate, to make sacred or dedicate something to a higher purpose. 66. Invocation, a prayer or ritual to summon deities or spirits. 68. Veil, the thin barrier separating the physical world from the spirit realm. 69. Shapeshifting, the ability to assume different forms or project one's consciousness into other creatures. 70. Glamour, the practice of creating an illusion or enchantment to alter one's appearance or perception. 71. Call, a membrane or veil believed to bring magical abilities or foresight to a person born with it. 72. Hedge witch, a witch who works primarily with herbalism, healing, and connecting with the spirit realm. 74. Evoke, to summon or call upon a deity, spirit, or energy. 75. Familiar, a spirit or animal guide that assists a witch in their magical work. 76. Moon phases, the different stages of the moon, new, waxing, full, waning, that influence magical workings. 79. Reincarnation, the belief in the soul's rebirth into a new body after death. 81. Scrying, the act of gazing into a reflective surface or crystal ball to receive visions or insights. 83. Smudging, the burning of sacred herbs, such as sage or palo santo, to purify and cleanse a space. 84. Invocation, the act of calling upon a deity, spirit, or energy for assistance or guidance. 85. Charm, an object or symbol believed to possess magical powers and bring good fortune. 90. Banishing, the act of removing or repelling negative energies or entities from a space or person. Thanks for watching.